Sir, this is your second warning about the yard.
I know. I just couldn't afford to take care of it.
If the weeds aren't cleared soon, there could be a fine. Sir, let me clean the yard for you.
I can't pay you.
Keep your money. Where should I start?
The driveway.
Why there?
My granddaughter rides to work before sunrise tomorrow.
When the city officer handed Mr. Walter his second warning about the overgrown yard, Walter didn't argue. He was 84 years old, walked with a cane, and the lawn around his house had grown almost knee-high. Weeds covered the edges of the driveway, vines had wrapped around the fence, and branches were hanging low enough to make the sidewalk difficult to use. The officer explained that another complaint could mean a fine. Walter just nodded and said, "I understand. I had somewhere else I needed the money. That was when I offered to clean the entire property for free." Walter immediately pointed toward the driveway. "Do that first," he said. "Kayla leaves before sunrise tomorrow." Kayla was his 19-year-old granddaughter. She lived with Walter and worked the opening shift at a small bakery while attending community college classes in the afternoon. Her old car had died 4 months earlier, and repairing it cost more than the car was worth. At first, Kayla took the bus, but her bakery shift started at 5 in the morning, before the first bus reached their neighborhood, so she started walking. 3 miles each way. Every morning at 4:15, Walter would hear the front door close and watch from the window as his granddaughter disappeared down the street, wearing a backpack and carrying a flashlight. The first few mornings he offered to drive her. Kayla refused because Grandpa's eyesight wasn't good in the dark. "You're 84, she told him. "I'm 19. One of us should be doing the walking." Walter laughed when he told me that, but then he got quiet. One morning it was raining hard. Kayla came home soaked after walking back from work because she had missed the afternoon bus. Walter noticed blisters on both of her feet. That night he started looking online for a used electric bicycle. Kayla told him not to buy one. She said she could save for it herself. Walter asked how long that would take. "Couple months?" He answered, "Your feet don't have a couple months." Walter had been paying a neighborhood lawn service twice a month. He canceled it. He stopped buying breakfast at the diner on Sundays. Then he sold an old fishing boat motor that had been sitting in his garage for years. 3 weeks later, he bought Kayla a used electric bike from a man across town. When she saw it in the garage, she immediately asked, "Grandpa, what did you sell?" Walter lied and said, "Nothing I was using." Kayla looked outside at the growing grass and knew exactly where at least some of the money had come from. She got angry. "You need your yard taken care of." Walter answered, "The grass is not walking 6 miles a day." Kayla promised to mow it herself, but between work, classes, homework, and helping Grandpa around the house, she never had enough daylight. The grass kept growing until the complaint